Hello, Dark Web, hello, Kappa, hello, OG Pan, hello, Hot Dogs, hello, buddy. How you guys all doing this lovely Thursday day, chat? Holy smokes. I'm not gonna lie, this week felt like it's zooming past so quickly, chat, that I don't even know what's happening. Like, I literally feel like I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber right now, bro. Like, times are different right now. Literally, when I wake up, I feel like I'm literally, like, time skipping into, like, 50 more years, chat. Like, it's literally actually obscene. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's actually, like, the most horrendous thing that's ever happened to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. In chat, literally, whatchamacallit, I literally was like, okay, today is technically an important day, chat. Because I don't want to get ahead of myself, right? Because today is off time, right? Off it, like, okay, here's the crazy thing, chat. I was so huge in off when I was a kid, right? I never got to play the game. Like, ever. I've only listened to the soundtracks and literally whatever people make, like, comics and, like, make comic dubs and post them on YouTube, bro. So, like, literally, I literally was completely engrossed and off, but never played the game. So, literally, we're going to be playing the demo. I don't know how long the demo is, but people say it's actually pretty sizable. And then maybe, depending on how I feel, though, chat, we might play Funger. But I'm not really sure, though. That was kind of me, but with no more use. Honestly, I feel like that is like the case for most Grasshopper games. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's like that the case with Devil May Cry, FNAF. What's another series people really don't play? So Deltarune, no, not Deltarune. Devil May Cry. I think it's like Bayonetta too. Bayonetta, Last of Us. I feel like a lot of games that are like kind of like story heavy sometimes people just don't play them. God of War. A lot of people I know don't even play God of War, bro. Like, so many people never played God of War when it came out. Not even the OG. I'm talking about like the one with the when Kratos is like a feeble old man, bro. Like, I know a lot of people don't play that one. Like, I feel like nowadays, like, I feel like games, like, back then were just literally like the best time to watch things. Like, okay, there's a Bieber's rant, right? And there's a hot take. I genuinely believe, chat, with my whole heart, my whole chest out, chat, I genuinely believe that games back then were like peak watching. Like, I feel like so many people, like, for you, Metal Gear Solid, right? I know so many people into Metal Gear Solid, and they don't even play majority of the games, bro. Like, I know some that play all the games, but I know a lot of people. Actually, wait, hold up. Also, I just realized something. The entire pack of Metal Gear Solid is on sale right now. Chat looks at you with my big old eyes right now. Chat. Imagine if I played the entire Metal Gear Solid series, bro. Because I know nothing about Metal Gear, bro. I know nothing about Metal Gear. Like, at all. Like, I don't even know. I only know there's Solid Snake, Senator Armstrong, and that's like literally it. Like, I don't know nothing. Wait, hold on. Because I did have a friend, right? Because my birthday's coming soon. My friend literally told me, okay, bro, tell me what you want for your birthday. I'm like, twist my ankles. I want for my birthday, and I don't really know. Oh my God, Pom, hi. Hi, Pom, hi. How you doing, Pom? What's wrong with you right now? Hope you're doing joyous as hell right now. Hi, Pom, hi. I'm right now talking about, like, literally back then games were, like, peak of just, like, watching, right? Because I genuinely believe, Pom, that no one, like, actually, like, whatchamacallit, played a lot of games back then. Because, like, for example, like, you got, like, for example, Metal Gear Solid. I know so many people into it, right? But they never play the game, like, at all, bro. I didn't realize I was involved. That's fair. Don't worry. No worries at all, to be honest with you. Like, I mostly don't really, like, keep track of that. I'm being honest with you. Scratch my head. Chat, I am right now DMing my friend right now. Because he literally told me, yo, Beepers, tell me what any game you want. And I'm over here like, I really don't know. I don't know. Hi. Let me see, chat. Hold on, let me see. Chat, I'm going to literally ask them, can I have this? Like, raise it up, bro. Chat, it's my time to shine right now. It's literally my time to shine. On. I'm DMing them right now, chat. Hold on, chat, hold on. I'm saying them right now, bro. I'm saying them right. I feel like literally a kid at Christmas right now. People offend nostalgic guys forget. Yeah, I agree too. Like, I feel like a lot of games, right, are like actually like surprisingly, they're like. I think there was a lot of good games, but there were so many bad games that were like. But here's the thing, though. One thing I noticed that the quote unquote bad games, right? They're bad, but they're still good. Like, in terms of like they're bad gameplay wise, right? But at least they work. Like, that's like the thing that I feel like a lot of people forget is that there's a lot of games that are kind of hikey dookie water, right? But they're actually like so good, like in terms of like they just don't break. That's literally the most important thing. They just don't break. Like, uh, eh. Like that's like the saddest thing if you realize it's like, man, the worst game possible are the ones that don't really break per se. Like, don't explode your console or whatever, bro. Like, like how far have we fallen, bro? What's happening? Like, I feel like we're all about to like literally like have the heat death of the universe happening, bro. Like, I don't know what's happening. Chat, hold on. I'm sending them literally the thing I want. It's like literally I'm like a kid at Christmas right now. Like, I literally feel like I'm holding up like a toy to him, like, I want this one. I want this one right now. The immediately are like, oh, chat, wait. Chat, will I get this as my birthday present, bro? Hold on. Me being right now greedy as hell right now. I'm staring, bro. I'm staring. I'm staring, bro. Dude, Worthy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I love Worthy Kids animations as the next guy, right? But I think Worthy Kids dead ass. I will go to a Worthy Kids concert, bro. I think Worthy Kids makes really scrumptious music. Chat that I'm over here like listening, bro. Like, I am so down to literally just straight up be like, man, I don't gav about like street. Like, at this point, let's just make a radio station, chat. Let me just make an entirety radio station right here, right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat, would you listen to a Beeper's radio station? Or should I just make a vibe play? Wait, I know so many people do this, right? And I don't have a Spotify, so literally, should I just make a playlist, chat? Like the Beepers, like what songs go on in Beeper's head 24/7 playlist. Like, that would be a vibe, chat. Like, you'll be like so immersed in my brain, bro. Like, as if it's like amalgamation, like folding into your brain and everything. I do say though, chat, literally, like, I do know, like, after my birthday, I have an important video that I need to work on. For me, right? For me. Patting my chest, for me. And I kind of want to actually, like, literally spend my week making this video after my birthday. Because I feel like it's a very important video to actually finally post to the main channel. And then I'll probably have, like, because I want to do, like, full on, like, because, like, I feel like I've been side questing so much, chat. Right? Sorry, heartburn. But I generally feel like I could literally, like, if I lock in for at least, like, a whole week, like, actually lock in, I think I could literally get a video out for you guys, like, literally for, like, something, like, important, I think. Because, like, now that I got partner, I'm being honest with you. Shovels my papers, throws them in the air. I kind of hikey just want to just, like, go for the YouTube shot, you know what I mean? Because here's, like, my Bieber's philosophy, right? I feel like a happy YouTube is a happy everything all around. How can we get you to log in for? I think I'll literally have to literally, like, not post anything anywhere else, but just literally chat. Oh, chat, they immediately got it for me. Oh my god, chat, they already got me Metal Gear Solid, bro. We're so up. Wait, oh my god, chat, they got me the entirety of Metal Gear Solid, bro. We literally have the entirety of Metal Gear Solid in my inventory right now, bro. We got two. We got, I don't know what this is. Okay, there's a lot of Metal Gear Solid shit. I'm confused, bro. Yeah, we're gonna go full on weave, bro. I actually never like. Okay, you guys. Okay, the only gameplay I saw Metal Gear Solid chat was the Raiden one, and like watch Mojo clips, bro. So literally for me, chat, I know nothing about Metal Gear Solid. Like deadass, I am so blind to Metal Gear Solid. I know it's a stealth game that like, yeah, Watch Mojo. Like when Watch Mojo literally did top tens, right? I saw like top 10 video game Easter eggs. Number 8, Metal Gear Solid, and like he went into a locker or whatever. Like I was like, oh okay. Scratch your back my head. I don't really know what the gameplay is. Like that's like the thing, right? I know literally next to nothing about Metal Gear Solid, like dead ass. Like, I think that would be a very joyous stream to have because I technically now have all of them now. The only thing I know about Metal Gear Solid is the funny hat hid the car. Oh yeah, true actually. Hi Scott thing, hi. How you doing, Scott thing? Over with you right now. Metal Gear is a fun movie, like, bro. Throws a rock at the window. Actually, no, I'll actually be down to try. Wait, actually, I just realized. So I got one. I feel like no one plays the Pixel one though. So I got the OG one. Then we got 2. Wait, what's this one though? I'm confused. I'm so confused what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so literally what I got, right, is... So wait, what's 1? Okay, the first 3D title is this one. And then, okay, it makes sense. Okay, I was confused because there's 1, which is the Pixel one. And then there's 1 also, which is the 3D one. I'm guessing I just have to play the 3D one. I just a Bieber's hunch. I think I probably have to play the 3D one. And then 2, 3, and then... What's after 3, actually? Metal Gear Solid 3, what's after? Okay, so technically the third, after 3 is like, technically speaking, Phantom Pain. Technically, from what I'm reading from the chronological order. Snake Eater! I actually wonder what's the people's actually favorite, actually. Hold on. Hold on. So who just DM'd me something? Hold on. I keep on getting random friend requests, chat, and I literally don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's like piling up a lot of the times. I'm over here, like, scratching back my head, like, who friend requested me right now? I should probably actually put, like, a thing in a bobber so I don't have to hear, like requests and all that. There we go. Because I have like 80 friend requests pending, bro. and I feel bad because I never looked through them until like I should deadass spend like a whole day actually looking through them. Wait, Beaver so longer has a yup, Aaron, yup. We are the crispy clean beepers, bro. How about you? Hi. Hello. So how you doing? How are you right now? Sandwiches today? Ooh. I didn't have any sandwich today, but I high-key should. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Imagine I have, like, the most, like, scrumptious sandwich right here, right now, bro. Like, that would make me kick my feet with glee and, like, pat my belly with glee, too. Also, chat. I was gonna say something important. Rub my belly. I'm waiting for up. Oh, the big sweet potato, bro. Pats my belly. Yo, give me a little slice of that, Kaba. Chat, literally, I'm actually so excited for July. Because, like, chat, we're going to be getting some upgrades. Some upgrades. Well, they're not going to happen immediately on July. But they're going to get started on July. And then probably, like, around maybe August or so, we might get something really scrumptious, chat. You guys will be clapping your hands with glee and, like, be like, bro, this is what we've been waiting for hours. We getting pumpkin fritters? Damn. Saku is a knower of, like, the many projects I have pending, bro. Like, I still need to, like, okay, I do know whatchamacallit. We do have to redeem some of the Dothon goals. I do know. I haven't gotten fully started on the editing the recording to make sure it doesn't have my real name and all that. But I do have a schedule plan eventually when we do the Rage game. And we need to get the horror game, which is Fears of Fathom, which, by the way, chat, I played horror games before on the channel many times, right? But here's like the most important thing about me, chat. Fears to Fathom to me, right, is the most scariest thing for me. When I played the demo, chat, I cried. Like, I deadass, like, straight up cried while playing it. Because, like, here's the thing about me, chat. You could throw me in any Aldrich Horror, like, Abomination scenario, right? I don't gaff, right? But there's two things that scare me. A really, like, dark forest or a realistic scenario. And here's the thing. Since I live alone, chat, if you give me a scenario where, like, oh, you're in a house by yourself and someone breaks in, I'm gonna be scared. You know, personally for me, I will be terrified because, you know, that could just happen to me just now, bro, and I would not even know. You know what I mean? Like, that's the true scary part about all of this, bro, is that it could easily just happen to me, bro. It could just happen. Basically, the more realistic a horror scenario is, the more it's like my brain neurons like fire and I immediately like get chatter teeth and get scared. Like by default. But yeah. On that note though, chat, I do have to play off immediately because I got a lot of important stuff I need to do after stream. And you know, I received a DM from a viewer saying, Beepers, shut up with your yapping, bro. So I just don't want to see a game, bruh. I want to live. Exactly. I want to live. Chat. Holy. I boot up the game already. Massive sauce already, bro. Dude, I love Off. Like, chat, you have no idea how important Off is for me, bro. Like, this is, like, it's like, to me, this is, like, literally witnessing, like, my grandpa revive from the dead. And he's an apparition in my room right now. Like, that is what Off is to me, chat. That is, like, literally what Off is. Hold on. I want to try to swap screens in a moment. Boom. What is Off? It's hard to explain, but basically imagine this one as like the grandfather saga for like a lot of RPG Maker games, like for Undertale and all that stuff, basically. Opposite of On. I'm pinning that. The opposite of On. Duh. Hadoy. But yeah, literally, without Off, like Saga, a lot of like games that we know today would not exist, basically. Like, it is the grandfather of everything, bro. No, I want dynamic. Thoughtful, yeah. And this is my first time actually playing it, because I only seen it, though. Oh, dude. And they also reworked the whole soundtrack, chat, so literally, like, we gotta lock in, bro. Like, I listened to the whole soundtrack, so I will be a little bit harsh, but I'm listening right now. Listen, chat, listen. It's Peem. There's no sound. Oh, wait! You know, you were telling me that, actually. Chat, you're missing Peak right now. Hold on. Isaac, hi. Isaac, Zags. Hi. Chat, listen. Ready? Listen to me with chat. Listen with me. The main menu soundtrack right now. Amulus, hi. Listen. Listen with me, alright? It's Peem. I think there's only. Oh, just get into it, bro. I'm already geeking, chat. I'm geeking, bro. I'm going crazy because I'm so excited, bro. I love this so much. Hi. Wait, off? Yeah, 100% off. Kasha, it's possible that certain scenes of this game may prove shocking to unwarned public, or maybe not. Beepers, that's my name. Your name is Beepers, correct? Yeah. I'm a boy. Alright. Welcome, Beepers. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Listening. Dude, nostalgic as a mug, bro. Dude. And the thing is, I know this sprite work, chat got updated, right? Because here's the thing, it looks the same, right, in the untrained eye, right? But for me, I know it's different right now. I know it's different because I can tell like how they definitely have to resprite everything to make it more higher def. Chat like 100%. The new UI, chat. The new UI looks insane. Holy smokes. Cancel, move, escape for help, find the oh, it just tells me a mission. No, wait, Scout TF2. We're playing the Scout. We're just playing the Undead Scout right now. Wait, chat, look at the new dude, look at the borders, chat. The borders look so cool, the art. That's insane. Kitty! That's the judge, bro. Not his name. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusionary interlocutor. I'm in a high! I'm the batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I'm not interested in the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is Beepers. He can't talk to us. Hey! It starts banging, and it's just, hey, I'm in here! However, he can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Beepers. Really? Oh my god! I believe we need your help. Maybe you'll require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. Is that true, chat? Type 1 if that's actually true. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but... Okay, so 2 was... So basically... Okay, 3... Okay, I guess everyone likes cats now, I guess. Like, me not knowing this. Hi, Abby, hi! Me the non-knower, I guess. I see, what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sick... Okay, Sleet, I didn't know your game was like that too, bro. I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There's no objective more laudable, therefore I agreed to serve as your guide. Though this place, if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. Batty, you're not all that, bro. Alright? You're not all that. 4482. I'm not gonna remember that. Is it possible to get around this obstacle? Possible to get around this obstacle. A luck ticket. Yeah, Batter thinks you are not Frisk, bro. Even though he came out first. I'm going to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical be. I messed that up bad. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt. My fanciful soliloquizian. Bro, he be too eloquent for me, bro. I'm being honest with you. Judge is like literally like too eloquent for a cat, bro. I must say, this is really quite strange. You're the first living being I've ever met in this place. I had to conclude, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It was all too obvious that I was mistaken. Yeah, chat, pull up the thesaurus, bro. Pull up the dictionary. Now then, there are other zones in those territories you may find yourself subject to. The violent intentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Yeah, I don't know combat. Damn! This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case, your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for a single combat. As battle begins, you will be given the first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in a classical manner. Now it's time to put my theory to practice. Choose attack and select batter, then attack once more to slay me with your bat. Yo! Why are they shaking? I think batter's like a little bit nervous too. I think he's like, oh, I'm gonna start swinging first. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your soul is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in an occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps. I'm sure when you're ready to strike again. It's also possible for you and your adversary to silently avoid offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters that you wish to eliminate you may guard against such feeble attacks. Choose to defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Use defense instead. Now, once more, if you be so kind, improve your mastery of defense. Ouch! Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to callous vicissitudes of playing field. Do not fret. You can recover. I'm writing that down, chat. I'm just gonna say that in a random conversation and like literally stun like everyone about like my vocab, bro. Recover these grievous injuries. Competence prevents you from using one of your special talents. Objects grant you access to the inventory you're carrying. Now let's attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket, graciously use it on the batter's person. You're just doing nothing. Competence. Objects. Hooray! Impeccable! Your mastery of battle borders on brilliance, my friend. But there is one thing we have not addressed. Yeah, someone gets Swinny on line. Yeah, when you get Swinny literally as like the like. Wait, chat, should we actually add in like okay? I want to eventually, right, get like a little PNGs of my friend, and we have like phone to friend whenever we play a game chat. We just immediately call a friend every time. Would that be kind of fire? Like I just have like. As soon as you redeem it, like their PNG appears and they have to like literally like be like a hotline. Like I feel like that'd be fire, right? Like or make it like kind of like a whatchamacallit, like intercom like RPG maker type thing. I'm speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. Such a frivolous overexertion of labyrinth words of the English lexicon. For example, a competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So just you will these whatever, I get you, bro. Throws rocks at you. By mischance, you cross swords with more than worthy opponent. Before recovering, a victory will be assured your best. Okay. Run with courage. Now you have mastered not only my teachings, but the very art of combat. You must remember that there is cause to showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred mission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. Confrontation ends theoretically when the health points of you or your conferees or those of your opponents fall to 0. But you're not making any sense, please. Do take care of your health if you're hoping to pursue a career in purification. Hooray! Now you're ready to dispose of all those impure obstacles standing between you and your success of your luminous mission. Provided that your intelligence as advances your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon the innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like to my guys a while longer. Man, I'm tired of this cat, chat. Like, he already been saying too much, like, wisdom, bro. Ah, yes, passing through here will be required the careful operation of your cerebral Why would you say my cerebral apparatus, bro? Just say my brain. You know, the one bathing limply in your languid cranium. I bet that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see before you on the wall. Oh! Oh my god, Brimstone, hi, Brimstone, hi. Hi, Brimstone, hi. How you doing? What's wrong with you right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, we had a very joyous stream and all. We're not playing the off demo right now. And holy smokes, it's peak. It's Peem, as they would say. Ooh, Oblivion, how was that going for you, by the way? What were you doing in Oblivion? If you don't want me asking. Don't spoil too much, though. Because I know nothing about Oblivion, to be honest with you. Dude, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have used your encephaly on the brain synonym. On the tail end of the main quest. Ooh, nice! Has it been really joyous and all that? Okay, chat, lock in. I got this, bro. Watch. 1, 2, on. 1, 2, 2. Okay, chat. We're at a standstill. Hold on. 2, 2, 3. Will be 4. No. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. And then what would be... So 2 again? No. They're really good so far. Nice to revisit favorite mine in by HD. Yeah, it's actually crazy how, like... They basically, like, they didn't, like, fully remake the game, but they basically, like, add quality of life improvements and also just visually update, like, crazily, actually. What? Come on. Boom, boom. 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 No. Okay. And then it would be 3 here, right? Okay, no. Boom, boom. 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 Okay. So what am I not getting here, actually? Am I, like, actually, like, am I stupid? Am I, like, majorly stupid right now? Hold on. Boom, boom. No, Kevin, I feel like I'm missing something, right? So then it's like... So 1, 2. 2. 3. And up here again. Gang? Am I cooked? Guys? Wait, hold on. Hold on, chat, hold on. I'm gonna brute force this, right? It's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be totally wicked. It's gonna be totally wicked. Hold on, wait, it's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be wicked. I'm goated at this. I'm goated. I'm gopped. Hooray! Chat, see, literally, never give up. Just brute force it sometimes. Oh. Finally, after all our excursions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. It's just light work, you know. Yeah, you know how to... Damn, he's like slobbering on that, bro. Oh my god. He's like... Crush nom nom munch. Wait, what am I supposed to know? Hold on. Wait! This right here, bro. I will never remember this, actually. So we're literally gonna be, like, brute force in this chat. On. Chat, I'm not gonna remember what was over there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna keep it like $1.50 with all of you right now. You want us to write what's on the wall? Wait, that'd be kind of helpful, actually. Patch my belly. So 2, and then 4s will be up here, though, right? Because it's like where 2 is at. If I'm not mistaken. What? Hold on. Then 2, 2. That's like literally 8. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Hi. Also, chat, say thank you to Robolife, because Robolife was the one that actually got me the Metal Gear Solid game, by the way, which is actually like really scrumptious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you, Robolife. Thank you for the early birthday gift. I'm actually really excited to actually like play through the entire Metal Gear Solid series, actually. Let's see. Thanks. It sounds like you'll be busy during like the party, though. But whatchamacallit, it's great to even see you, by the way, anyway, in general, though. Yeah, it'll be really epic and awesome sauce all together, basically. My ass is not getting this puzzle, bro. I'm being honest with you, chat. I'm like literally like, yeah, my birthday's like literally in like, technically the 15th is the birthday stream, but my actual birthday is literally on the whatchamacallit. At the 16th. Okay, so we do this. Oh. Huh? Huh? I have never had this happen in my life. How does an RPG game crash? Huh? Ain't no way. I see officers like off crash. Ain't no way. Chad, there's no way. How does a demo game for a RPG game crashes? Wait, hold on. I better not be the only one. So it says, this game ass, it crashes too much. Ain't no way I'm not the only one, bro. I'm gonna throw up bad. We gotta speedrun this. We're speedrunning this, chat. Did he even say, no, we gotta do that all over again, bruh. That is crazy. Crazy work. Yeah. I know what to do with you. Move forward. Yep, off to zone 0. Just because I didn't get to the save point. That is crazy, chat. That is the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I could understand when it's like a high definition game, but like a game like this to crash is like, my jaw's dropped completely. I need to quickly speedrun this, that I'm scared. Do this. Yoink. At least I'm like at the beginning, you know what I mean? Like, at least it's not like super like, wait, I don't want to be tutorial. I should have read! No! Blah, 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 blah. Defend. Oh, is this game with like the better? Because I've seen people. Yeah, it's literally like a office of whatchamacallit. Like a major inspiration for like all of like Toby Fox's games, basically. Is it without of Undertale would not exist, then you know Delta wouldn't exist, etc., etc. Yeah, I get it. Yeah! And I'm being honest with you, Off is really good. Like, I think it's really unique. Obviously, like, whatchamacallit. There are some things that I do say that I think they'd, like, it was really weird for them to change. But, like, I could understand why they don't want the music to be the music changed, just because, like, you know. Because the original soundtrack musician literally said, like, oh, I don't want my music to be used for profit. So that's why, like, they have to, like, redo the whole music. One. How did I do this again? I forgot. Hold on. 1, 2. Boom. It was not this. Hold on. Our giver loves us somewhat. Probably gonna try to play it. You should actually. It's gonna be coming out in August, so literally you have like plenty of time to actually get into it. Or you can also play like the original one for free. I'm pretty sure too. Not this right, hold on. I remember. Disturb the peace. Look into my eye. This right here. Nope. Oh, okay. Boom. Boom. I should actually look at where I'm supposed to actually solve, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna brute force it. There you go. Speed run. Okay, now this is where we literally got lost at, chat. Blah blah blah. I get you. Okay. Hitting that shit, chat. We're hitting that shit. We're hitting that shit right now. We're hitting that shit. Chat, we might actually be obscenely goated right now. Like, I think we're literally like unlocking our third eye right now, chat. We're unlocking our third eye. Weave, and then weave. Put that right here. Boom. I also think there's a lot of characters too you also like Robolag, because I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of the off characters like literally actually have like really charming personalities, to be honest with you. Which I just realized, bro. You dare I say going? Yeah, I am going off actually. Wait, I just realized, like, so off was like, I know like off was like major in like fandoms and like communities, right? Dude, Deltarune's out, right? And everyone's obsessed with Undertale, right? And the off community was a thing during Undertale and all that stuff. Dude, we're just back in the early 2000s again, chat. Like, time is a flat circle right now. Like, nothing has changed, like, at all right now, bro. We're gonna literally have people, like, obsessing with, like, Zachary and all that stuff, and Batter, probably. And then we're, like, all back to, like, where we are again, bro. It's just gonna continue going forever, bro. All we need now, chat, is Homestuck to come back, unfortunately. And then we basically have, like, the old internet 1-for-1 at this point. It's still insane to me that Undertale... Exactly, right? It's actually, like, a lot of people forget that Undertale's, like, technically... old, air quotes, because like it was like, that's why a lot of people, like, for example, I had a friend that's like really older than me, right? And he was like, and they were like so shocked about how like very just I'm weird, but like how I word it, old it kind of is, not old, but like I will rewrite Homestuck. Moth, you are literally, I'm putting you in charge of that, right? So we're gonna make a business, right? We're gonna gather everyone up, right? And we're gonna have everyone just sit down and rewrite Homestuck, all right? We're gonna do that. We're gonna be the Homestuck Writer Studio. This here. There probably is like a faster way to solve this puzzle, chat, but I'm high-key like, I don't wanna. Okay. Got progress with that. All I'm saying, chat, eventually we're gonna get this right, and it's gonna be like all badass. Hooray! Guys, we saved the day. Now, feature as upon an assessment that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my lighted studio supportive friend. Is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses undeniable quality. In addition to restoring your other competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress, sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I invite you to try it yourself, in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. I guess by the by, take this curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained to you, you could at any moment examine yourself inventory by pressing C? Leo card. Damn. I like how his class is just savior. Like, it's just like, he's just the god savior of the world. Wait, I forgot to grab an item in the back, though. Health points and combat points completely restored. Save game. Rubbing my belly. Beep boop, son. Beep boop. Hi, Emperor Hyder. Hi. How you doing, Emperor Hyder, over this with you right now? Returns to the nothingness. Back to nothingness? Yeah. Oh. Where are we? Wait. Because I need to go back to Zone 0, grab something really quick, though. Well, so that's really cool animation that they did, like just me zapping around. Is that pain? I forgot the sensation. Just completely atomizer. I like to imagine every time he gets tough, he's like, ah! Every time. Zone 2. Zone 3. Yes. The mouse on the screen. He was like, I went to TF2 last night, bro, and I'll be real. I forgot how fun it is to play even when lose. Exactly, bro. When a game's so good, you could, like, literally just enjoy without, like, all that stuff, bro. Like, I never get tilted at TF2, like, at all either, too. I'm, like, always nonchalant when I win or lose. Chat, one of my favorite characters is right next to me right now, bro. Right next to me. These shy fellas, bro. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different region zones. Please select your destination, Damien. Hi-yo, hi-yo, to zone 1 we go. Hi-yo, hi-yo. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. And if you're wondering why they're gasping, chat, it's because, like, a visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter, the impure spirits? The only time I'd say I've had negative spirits with TF2 was when I got into my first ever 6 comp scrims, aka practice match, I got vote kid for being a shit medic. Oh. Well, yeah, that's, like, literally just competitive, you know what I mean? I feel like just generally, like, TF2, the gameplay itself is just nonchalant. Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? No, but I'm being led by Beard. Yup! You just see me, like, on Banner's shoulder, like, yup, it's me! Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of the senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our request. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. I like to imagine it's just Batter and just like a little tiny me on his shoulder right now. I'm hearing the smoke bites of Damien in the southern zone number 1. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metals from the ground, bring trap smoke from the depths. Are you about to become a blue collar? Yeah, basically. Using various tools, we use some of them in bottles, which the queen sends to the other zones. Music's so good a little bit, chat. It's so serenic. The syphilis freely forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale. So we can live. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. People who smoke be like, I need this element more than anything, bro. Cigarette smokers be living the best life in this like world, bro. Because without smoke, people will have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there because the regulation forbids visitors from accessing the smoke mines. Drats! So here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But I went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, I'll go into the annex and kill the leaders of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can do our jobs again. Here we go. Do you have any questions? No. Great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. And I'll wait for you here. Oh, well, do you understand? Go to the annex and kill the leader of the specters. After that, we can get back to work. That would be great. Access to smoke mines is prohibited for all unauthorized personnel. I also just like the contrast, chat, of like the Kitty! Whoa, who do we have here? It's not Beepers, it is charming Jumping Jack the Batter. Are you the leader of the specters? Haha, no, certainly not. I'm only passing through on not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you could take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I'm perplexed. I believe this is one of those particular things which is called the spherical add-on. I have tried to appropriate myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly. But I'm thinking perhaps you who are not the physical... I'm tired of reading this guy's dialogue, bro. He be giving me the longest words ever to read. This order of things could succeed in binding this spiritual entity to your own. I'm tired of you, bro. Add-on Alpha has joined you. Hooray, new party member! What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen you to accompany you, I only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. Okay. The lead inspector isn't here. I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Wait, this music chat, why is it so intense? There's something here, it's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. I want to actually hear the battle music though the most. Soon I'll be promoted. I'll do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. Luck ticket. How do I actually access the mines now? They say there's like one spot that's like supposed to be like hidden and all that, right? So. Oh, I didn't read that. Whoops. No, it wasn't there. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Oh, gosh. Well, then, I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case, but, the regulations prohibit it. Oh, right. I suppose this will be an extraordinary case, as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right. There. Hooray! There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. This is my break time anyway. That's cool, man. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? Yeah. I'm like basically the hero of this story, actually. Joker. Like, I am like basically the hero of all this like entire world, I think. I'm gonna basically save the world and be nonchalant about it. You come to eliminate the inspectors. That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulation normally prohibits visitors from the outside. I let myself in. Pillar art has been found. Zone 1. Wait, cute! Wait, chat, look at the Zone 1 art. That's actually really cute, actually. I love that they have, like, put borders around the thing. It actually, like, adds, like, a nice little feel to it. Wait, listening? Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness. Come and eliminate your wretched forms. Oh. Okay, they're jumping me. They're gonna jump me, bro. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Oh, yo, they jump. Wait. The music, chat. Chat, they're gonna be jumping me, bro. They're gonna be jumping me bad. Oh, I just one-shot them, actually. Wait, we're actually kind of goated with this, actually. Wait, they jumping, yo, they jumping my boy! Stop that! Leave him alone! Swing, swing, bada, bada, swing. I'm just gonna do my thing. Bada, 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 hey, bada, bada, swing. Oh, yeah. This one. So, yeah, if you, like, actually time your, like, attacks, you can basically make them not be able to, like, actually do any attack, basically, because that's their bar and everything. Hooray! Yeah, that was kind of chump work. This add-on is fine by my side. That's useful. Let's pray for the other galleries. Completely restore. The yellow doesn't allow you to return to nothingness. So yellow block is basically like just like a basic save point. Spot prevents access. Okay. How you feeling, chat? Like, do me that. Like, I'm gonna be so mad, chat, if like off does not pop up, because I literally love this game's aesthetic so much, and like its overall vibe just like looks so scrumptious in general. 2 pieces of boiled meat has been found. The ever helpful yellow cube. The very joyful yellow cube here to save the day. Plus, literally, I feel like this will be like a really good game chat for like people who want to like play something that's Deltarune, right? But not really Deltarune at the same time. Ouch! Ouch! Leave Alpha alone, Spectre. Die! I didn't know hypothetically I could literally start grinding around, just like running around and just like grind my items up. There's one character, lost access. Okay, there's nothing really here. All I'm gonna say, chat, is that literally this game, I think, is like either gonna go crazy again on the internet. Ew, what is that? The nefarious floating heads right now, bro. Ouch! Oh! That hurt bad, bro. Not the migraine, bro. Get out, you buster. Hooray, I'm working on being productive. Actually, I should go back just to quickly save to get my health back. I wonder how long this like demo actually is, though. I feel like it's just gonna only make me do zone 1 and that's kind of it. I'm pretty sure. And I hope it actually saves my save, actually. That'll be really nice to actually have when Alpha actually comes out. I don't feel like fighting, actually. Oh my god, Mona, hi! I saw your drawing of everyone was like really awesome, so it's called the prologue, right? Yeah, that means... Well, technically the prologue would just be zone 1, right? I know some people would argue like, oh, it's zone 2, but I think it probably might just only be zone 1. The thing is, I would never even consider zone 1 like a prologue either, though. To be honest with you. But it seems to be locked from the inside. Because I feel like if I had to make this like a demo to make sense like story-wise, it would literally just be like there'll be the comp point would just you meeting D-Dan, I feel like. But it seems like we might fight D-Dan? Oh, what's up, man? What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. And who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen or D-Dan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them. Yes. Oh, that would be great. I love Banner's like not gaffing personality, bro. If it's a demo, the save likely will remain because that's what happened to people's Deltarune fight. Exactly, bro. Like, I lost all my save files for when Deltarune happened. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. Lord drop chat. Here it comes, bro. You're here at the metal farmsteads of the Pental on the east side of the zone. Yeah, Barry just does not gaff, bro. He's over here like he's literally like the, you know, the Invincible like image where he's just staring. Our job is to cut livestock into two and extract metallic rocks from the inside of the carcasses. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified work to create objects. I was like, I don't gaff about your rocks, bro. Somebody is loading into crates and sent to the other zones, also, so that they can have objects in the ground too, I guess. Like the cuts are like, yeah, this is basically iron. Okay, there's iron, there's like gold. My guy picked me thirds. Hi. How'd you even peg over this with you right now? It's the essential element of the first of the four elements. One is basically copper, two is gold, bro. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk at and they would sink and drown. And so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. I guess the barns aren't that big, and it'll be good if you took care of them fast because the Queen of Specters is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the barns first? All right. Great, thank you so much. The barns are over there to the right. They aren't big at all. You'll see it'll be all done super quickly. You're not lying to me, alright? If you lie to me, I'll purify you. Be with them. Ew! Those cows don't look right, bro. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. You should get attached to the animals. Once you're in it, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Ugh. Starts digging their fingers right into it like a freaks, bro. Little freakazoids. What's up, guys? These balls are heaps of worked metal, which are going to be sent to other zones. They are, metallic. Start, like, beating with my bat. You're going to destroy the specters. Hurry up, we're expecting the queens and specters at any moment. Wait, look at that specter. He's kind of nonchalant about it. He's like, so, guys, I'm like haunting your barn or whatever, but like, this is like not cool, dude. We're like making everyone terrified right now. Hey, get out! We're gonna high key kill you, bro. We're just gonna straight up kill you. Fed. Oh! That thing hurts! That thing hurts so much, actually! Wait, that speech bubble was an enemy? Kill that. Oh! That speech bubble was like the most dangerous thing I've ever seen in my life. There we go. Hooray! Like, dude, I'm sorry that we're haunting this barn or whatever, but like, you don't need to be so aggressive. We'll just leave you ask. Be over here, like, ready to just beat their skull in. Dude, not cool. I'm just trying to talk with you right now. Like, we're gonna talk things out, you know. Doing nothing. Oh, okay. It's just a nefarious speech world that does nothing, chat. We're fine. Hooray! Yeah, the music is pretty good too, actually. But like, actually, wait, hold on. Let me mute the game chat. Like, here's like the OG music, though. Hold on, chat. Like, here's like the OG, like, fight music really quick. Like, I feel like I like the OG one a little bit more. Probably that's like my nostalgia, but like, since you guys don't know nothing about this game, like, what do you guys think about this, though? Hold on. Take a listen to chat. Like, what do you guys think about this one? This is the OG one. Such a classic, bro. I like it because it sounds very chaotic, you know what I mean? Like, I like how, like, it feels like an actual battle where, like, a lot of stuff is, like, happening at once, right? Like, I feel like the new one is, like, way more, like, refined, I think. But I love the OG one, like, so much. Like, I think it's both good, right? But I feel like the off-iconic music is a little bit gone, because, like, it's way more refined, I feel like. Like, I feel like the OG old one, right, had, like, a certain, like, how do I word it, chat? Like, a very, like, messy vibe that's, like, a good messy, you know what I mean? Like, it was messy to make it feel like it was a very chaotic boss battle, you know? This is what I imagine what Beaver's inner mind... Exactly, actually. Ah! Just give us a migraine, huh, punk? Eek! No, bro, I'm willing to take the hits for you, bro. When this thing is actually spawning, the speech bubbles, like, immediately, bro. Hit you with this, like, powerful bat. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh. Thanks, man, for spawning the speech bubble when I don't want it to be there. Die! Hooray! Also, we're kind of high-key, like, killing it, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're, like, kind of, like, goated with it. Wait, I just realized I can just heal outside really quick. I didn't even need to use my items, like, at all, actually. Chat, this is basically easy peasy for the batter. Oh, he's fast now. Wait. Eek! Hold on, wait, we got this. Oh, that was clean. We just, like, basically killed without them having a chance to, like, do anything, actually. Yeah, we might become goated this game, high key. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 bro. How do I, like, retry? What's the button to retry? Sure? Yes. Dude, I might be cooked with this one, actually. By the 9, I'm finished. Wait. No, I'm good. No, I'm goated. Never mind. Oh, brother! This one. Yeah, that one's closer a little bit. Oh, we're just gonna get, like, all the, like, migrants possible, I think. Ouch! We should just kill this thing. There we go. Now we can just kill the bubbles and all that. I don't even know what the migrant actually does. I feel like it probably, like, makes us hurt ourselves a little bit. If we, oh yeah, we hurt ourselves if we defend, I'm pretty sure. Also, fun fact, chat, the new song is actually made by Toby Fox, by the way. Like, Toby Fox actually made this song right here. That's, like, the battle theme, I'm pretty sure. Which, I remember Toby Fox literally said he was scared to make soundtrack for this game because literally, whatchamacallit. It's, like, basically walking into someone's house and put his, like, picture all over it, basically, he said. Oh, there's D-Dan, chat, the peak, bro. I am really... Cannon, you little shit. No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. You eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it, I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prig. You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody but the officer of the queen could fight these ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. I could have done it or something, but I don't really like you, so. I'm pretty sure someone was, like, mad that, like, I think the boss had a tiny bit of a bone trouser in it. I think so, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. I never looked at, like, any, like, off discussion to make myself kind of, like, blind a little bit with the rework. Okay, man. Too bad for you. You'll just have to solve your own problems. Oh, please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alba. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off like... Bro! They're not doing nothing, man! But please don't. Goodbye! Get out of my sight. Don't know, if you want to keep your place here, you may as well get out the hell out of my way. Right this instant. He just strut out there, bro. Well, I finished, sorry about your boss or anything, Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters, the bar has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was D-Dan. He's the Queen's Inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ Inspector, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's the envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines, please. Indicates headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please return to the smoke mines. Alright. Well, I'll find my authorization, and you're gonna be sorry about it. Ugh. Ugh. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job, but if you do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. It's half of a cow. The comically sliced cow, bro. They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. Yummers. Wide open meat in the open field, bro. Hey, what's this over here? Oh. Did you guys see that? That was Toby Fox, the dog, bro. That's like a little fish, bro. That was like an Easter egg right there. Silver flesh has been founded. Why is it so dark in here? Oh, guys. Who turned off the lights? Oh, I'm just finding stuff, though. Eek! Youch! I feel like I made Batter super strong now after, like, doing the whole barn thing. Say that again? See, when I turn off the lights off in my home, the all fans looking. Wait, say that again? Turned off lights off? Oh, these guys just jumped me, bro. Oh, these guys are actually like high-key dangerous together, though. Maybe I killed them immediately, though, really quickly. Hi, Bailey, hi! Bailey, literally, you missed, like, you're literally, like, Ryan Gosling character, by the way. Like, he literally, like, has, like, the design that I feel like you would like in this type of, like, game, to be honest with you. I actually used the wrong thing on that. Whoopsie. Because I was using the arrow key down, but I forgot I didn't select it. Bye, Robot. Bye. Thanks for talking about. I appreciate it, Dan. Thank you. No, not the cat, actually. It was like a guy named D-Dan. Look him up, actually, Bailey. You actually like his design. Like, D-Dan, like, literally is, I feel like, something that you would like, high key. So we're just currently off. Flip the switch. Switch is now off. Wait. Say that again? You can't be playing this. What are you going to say to everyone until when you finish? I think it's off the chain. You know, I think I like it. Scratching my head right now. I actually wonder what people feel about it on Twitter, though. I feel like a lot, because I heard from like when I read the Steam reviews, some people actually don't like the changes that they did to it. Chat. Tumblr bait is right here, bro. We got Tumblr bait right here, chat. Lock in, everyone. It's this thing plagued the entire internet when Off came out, bro. This guy. I remember you, bro. Tumblr bait guy everywhere, in every single Tumblr post, every Google images, every comic dub across the internet. He's right here, bro. Zachary. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. Like, he was the OG Sans, chat of Sans, bro. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary. And you know what's crazy, chat? This is not even the popular form he has. The one is with the cat face, chat. Like, I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I show up just before you got there. But no small talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? What have they done? Dude, look what they did to the UI of the shop, chat. They know what they're doing, bro. They know what they're doing. They're gonna cause a wave. It's gonna be like It's gonna be like a rapture that's gonna happen, bro. We cannot let this get... We need to gatekeep this now. Herald Bat. Let's see. Nicholas Tunic. Oh, I get to... Oh, there's actually sick, actually. So I can decide right here, actually. I'll take Aura Justice. And I'll buy myself a bat. Okay. I actually really like how like effective this is, actually. Like this one is like really, really good just to immediately like put in stuff and everything. Leave. Hooray! I have like so much stuff now, actually. Pearl Bat's a good upgrade. This is a good upgrade. What have they done, bro? Like, I'm not even like mad that they made, like, it's because like, dude, I can see the future, chat. I'm telling you, this is gonna be nuclear. If it gets popular, obviously. If it, you know what I mean. But where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. Well, what? Well, that's impossible. But the lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seems the ghosts have been especially numerous here. The specters. What is this place? Now we gain like a whole lore drop now, bro. Lore drop incoming. You are here at the Plastic Administration of the Chachita Shahata in the north of Zone 1. Okay. Our job is to fill out all these forms afterwards. We pack them and tie them up with a string and forward them to the couriers. Okay. There they ship the bundles in the exchange that we receive the shipments full of plastic. There are a lot of liquid plastic which forms our lakes and oceans. Then there... Wait! Off is actually lore accurate to us, actually, chat. We have plastic everywhere, bro. And then there's solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. Wait, this is actually like historic. Is an essential element with the first of 4 elements. I like how the elements are like metal, smoke, and like plastic. Because without plastic, the world will have no limits, and people will keep walking, and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying this out. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. Postal Service. That's where they mail out all the complete forms. The problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. Well, that's really helpful. Way to go, genius. Smacks you in the back of the head. My office is in the basement because there wasn't any space on the higher floors, I guess. Take the lift. Choose your floor. Basement, 0 ground floor, 1 roof, 99 Postal Service, question mark? Let's try to go, wait, let's go to the roof, actually. I'm curious. Actually, no, wait, did we actually find like a code? I don't remember, actually. I don't think we did, I'm pretty sure. Roof. Man, this cat, bro. This cat that I hate. Gracious heavens, you again. You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Hey, your footsteps do not deceive you from this place. We could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know what that the floor of this building housing the administration postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Just, you know what this guy is, chat? The judge is like literally like the guy's like, the ghoul, a ghost, a manor. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like literally, it's just the guy that's trying to like use the most like very quaint and very like, you know, complex wording. A ghoul. Find the floor from which these intangible monsters originate. In order to slay them would be the most whatever, man. Perhaps the test before you search is too wide for your narrow mind. He's British? No! No, it's like that meme. Wait, hold on. Now I gotta pull it up, bro. I gotta pull it up. Hold on. Now I gotta pull it up. Hold on. A Google TikTok. Hold on. He's literally this meme, bro. He's literally this meme. Hold on, chat. Hold on. He's literally 1-for-1 with this meme. A casket. This is literally the judge, bro. British? No, bro, it's not British, man. Okay, that laugh is kind of British a little bit. You know, scratch your back. Wait, Kevin might be right, actually. Perhaps the test before you search too many of your mind. If so, blah, blah, blah. Some help would be welcome. Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make me say this twice. Oh. Eye for an eye! Not even the most pathetic entreaties. In one of the 4 floors constituting the ground floor, the employees seem to have been trained under the most particular directives. Interestingly, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lowercase or the uppercase. Oh, like, hi! People are going to beat off on stream. Yeah, man. I actually literally was like, I was like confused why you worded it that way. I was like, wait. Hi, Locked. Hi. How you doing, Locked? Over this slowly right now. Hi. That is all. That did not help me at all, bro. You gave me nothing from this interaction. He gave me nothing, chat. Absolutely nothing with that interaction. Ground floor reception. Oh, man. All the dialogue choices to be had. Form 38609, stamp 2017. Form 2789, stamp 43221. 14275, stamp 85218. Okay. Form 46382, stamp 83691. Hi, Joe Pumpkin. Hi. How you doing, jumping over this slowly right now? 30661, stamp 68710. Form 75025, stamp 99637. Form 34742, stamp 30937. Form 50805, stamp 46264. Dude, if I hope you and chat, we're having a scrumptious day, I'm pretty sure. They're just giving me stamp numbers, but I feel like they're actually like not important like at all. Hold on. I'm just gonna like go through all of them. Maybe breathing too hard, bro. I think there might be nothing here, high key. 0. So I need to like actually figure out where is like the code for like basically the floor number for like, you know, the actual poster services. Don't you go dark on me. Wait! Oh, man. Man, get these ghosts out of here, bruh. Die. Ouch. Ouch. Dude, not cool. Don't hit my ring, my onion ring. No more, bro. Die. Scratch my chin right now, looking around. 2 luck tickets. Hooray! I'm just high-key aimlessly wandering. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, we can't escape this one. Okay. Patui. But Tui. I'm okay with like taking some damage, you know. I'm not scared of nothing, bro. Where the music at? Oh, I forgot to unmute it. My fault. There you go. Thank you, Kappa. Professional streamer, by the way, obviously, bro. Me brushing my shoulder. Yeah, I'm appreciating a professional streamer for sure. Me forget to unmute sometimes. Happy days. That's my streamer. You're right. I'm like, yes, my streamer got to unmute. Like I'm at a stadium, like doing like the most heartfelt speech ever, and you see me like actually muted the whole time, and you're like, so peak. My streamer forgot to say anything. Yes, he forgot to unmute. Cause I kind of like bowed, thinking I like said some shit, but everyone was just staring blankly at me the whole time. Bro, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Cause you give my chat, I don't remember this game that well when I watched someone play it. Man, get these ghosts out of here, bruh. I'm out of here, bro. Leave me alone. Oh, let's me see more, actually. I think I'm supposed to do something in the office floor, I think. Like, I think literally there has to be something in the office floor that I have to, like, figure out, I'm pretty sure. I think I could buy the same equipment twice, right? Okay, no, you can't. Probably just wasted money. Hold on. Buy this. Where does this take me? 454, 658. Various offices. Wait, do I have to like kind of guess until I get it? Let's do this as the numbers. Hold on. This might be ingenious. Oh. What if it's actually the like right here? Scratching back my head right now. Just do one. Let's go to it down here. Let's check actually the reception area. Let's see what got you find. Hi, Cookies. Hi. How you doing, Miss Worthy, right now? Got nothing to say, bro. Man, let me just do like 2. This is not the building I'm looking for. Let me talk to that Meiji cat again, bro. I hate this cat. This cat that I hate. So will the fiver he be handed us to the place here? So Judge, you're not helping me, bro. This nefarious evil cat that tells me nothing, bro. That cat that I hate. That cat that I hate. I think I probably have to explore more, chat, like in the mines. Like that's like the only thing. Ragey step on the cat. I would, bro. Like I would like literally backwards crush that cat with my bare fist, bro. I think I probably have to literally like explore the mines more and see what can I find. No, bro, we're not fighting you. I'm leaving, bro. I don't gaff. Yeah, I need to explore the main mines to see if I can find anything. Fine, you guys want some fights? You want to fight? All right, bro. Die! Ouch! See, now your ghost friend's scared, bro, because he has nowhere else to go right now. It did not even inflict poison. There we go. That's just the chest up there. There's a chest right here. No, bro, I'm leaving. I love when games give me like a high chance to leave, by the way. I think literally when there's like random spawns, it's really nice that they actually let you just straight up leave if you don't want to fight them. There's a door, but it seems locked in the inside. Okay. But if you read the door bad, there might be the post office right there. Just flee there. There we fled. Holy smokes, they're just coming rapidly. Oh my god. Hi! Like, leave me alone, bro. I'm just trying to walk here. I'm walking here. Try through here. Let me see if I try talking to people outside. Would they actually know something, though? You know nothing. Chat, I think they don't know anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably have to like check more around the mines again. Wait, this opened up actually. Eek! Oh, I have to fight this one actually, okay. Die! And then we just squash the thing and we're literally the best ever. Hooray! Capricorn Orb. Yeah, this is definitely a new area because I have not like unlocked all these boxes and all that. I feel like this one, like, even though like I feel like the OG one's like a little bit better, chat. I do think Toby Fox did a really good job at like what he like got to like try to fit with the vibe with the game and everything. Like he definitely did like the best he could with it. Because I felt like the original off soundtrack is like a little bit out of his like playground style, you know what I mean? But I think he really did do justice as much as he can with it. Virgo Orb. Well, I've been through here before. There's like ghosts everywhere in here, but nothing for me to grab. Yo, I'll take you all on. Yeah! I'm like a lot of you having like this like onion ring floating around with me, chat, is like literally the most biggest blessing ever. Okay, so there's basically enemies in every like chest, basically. Ouch! I'm actually so surprised like how much they're actually kind of high-key giving you to like play a little bit. It's gonna suck so bad when I have to like literally whatchamacallit replay all this if I have to. We're gonna die! Chatters teeth very nervously. We're gonna high-key live forever. Don't worry, Kappa. Get behind me, alright? I got you. Chat, I really hope they do save the saves after this, bro. This demo better have my saves saved. I'll make sure never to uninstall it, to just a delete jar, make sure I actually have my saves and everything. Or I'm gonna throw it bad. I collected a lot of orbs, but I don't even know what they're used for. Oh, these are like permanent upgrades. We gotta upgrade the batter, right? Like the batter gotta have all these, bro. Oh, I'm so greedy. Pats my belly. Like I'm greedy for endless HP and being so tanky. My greed is immense. I just say the next like orbs we get, we're definitely gonna like upgrade Alpha. Kill that thing. Yeah. Gemini orb. So we got heal our boy right now. Hold on. We got like 32 luck tickets. Let's just give that to all through that. They give you so much healing for this. Patui. I'm basically at this point like getting free level farm right now, bro. Like I'm literally gonna be like so like over level for no reason. That's open already. I don't want to trigger like an event. It's already opened. It's up here. It's already opened. Okay, I think I'm done here. I think this was just like a secret room to get chests and all that. I don't think this one had any like significance like whatsoever. Which is like fine, I guess. But it's like, you know, I'm scratching my back of my head. I would love some progression a little bit as a treat. I probably have to like explore the barn, I think. I think the barn is where I can find my answers for like what floor is the postal service, probably. But as it stands right now, it seems like there's like really not like anything really. Like here. I do say though, chat, the video that I want to do for the YouTube channel, by the way, is like I want to do like, okay, I don't want to do like a whole like draw my life type thing, but I think it'd be kind of awesome sauce to like talk about like my experience through the content creation and all that, because I feel like there's not many videos that talk about like the journey of content creation, if that makes sense, or like the experience. Because I really want to make like at least like a 7-minute or 5-minute or 10-minute video. Just like talking about it, because I feel like that's like something that I feel like not many people talk about in general, right? And then after that, I want to actually like focus on like actual like other stuff. Actually, yeah, I think it would just be called that, Kappa, but I feel like it'll be more than that a little bit at the same time. Damien. Yeah, I'm here to talk to Damien. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. Oh, this like brings me back to the start from here. Okay. There's actually like nothing here I could really do. I think I really did do everything here. Where can I get the postal service though? Because, like, here's the thing, right? I feel like there's so much, like, things I feel like people don't talk about. Because I feel like, I won't say everything here, but I just generally feel like a lot of, like, people are a little bit disingenuous about, like, the journey it takes for content creation, right? And here's the thing, like, everything is, like, so nuanced, right? Like, everyone's experience is not going to be the same as mine, etc., blah, 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 right? But I want to tell my story, you know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like a lot of the times it's just not at, like for example, I literally had someone DM me saying like, oh bro, like your journey was like this and this. I'm like, no, not really. Like I didn't come out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Like I seem like I came out of nowhere just because you never really know I existed like at all, you know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people just forget like where the actual roots like truly happen, you know? How am I supposed to find the postal services in off, by the way? Like, I literally don't know how to find that in off. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bow, bow. Bow. Do we just have to like literally like do random codes? Let's just do 8, 7. Let's do the evil number. Evil number. Secrets. Oh. Hi, Marv. Hi. Looks like you found this brilliant dark secret. See, I'm always just ahead of you. Don't you find that strange? Well, take a look at this I have in my mouth. Find something more interesting than I do. A Taurus orb. Hi, Marv. Hi. And what would be like the next floor then, chat? Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like it's just gonna be like a bunch of random stuff, high key. Do you think it might just literally be I have to like figure out what they're saying and just like do what they do from here for so 4, 4, 2, 4, so 8, 0, 11, 7, 80, 11, 7, 80, 11, 7. Where does this take me? Takes me nowhere. Wow, great. 3, 6, 7, 0, 5. 3, 6, 7, 0, 5. Bobby and Bobo, easy peasy lemon squeezy, probably. Oh, we're back in the building. The endless cycle continues, bro. Actually, I'm curious, like, is there actually like a way that I'm supposed to like figure this out? Because the cat says, open your ears big and wide. The thing will just basically tell you. When I'm over here like, I feel like that's not true. Do they actually say something that's important from like, there's probably like one character that says like something important on the wave that they have. Come on. Because as it stands right now for me, oh, sorry, man. It's like completely like random, random.
Beep boop, son. Oh. Beep boop.
Thank you for the fun, Red Squad. Appreciate it. Thank you for just stay here. Chat. Oh. I'm tempted to literally just look it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat, I'm gonna look it up because I feel like I'm not gonna get this one. I don't even know how you can actually find the code. 2, 5, 5, 8, 4. Someone just lied to me. this person lied to me, bro. On 10, 2, 5, 8. 10, 2, 5, 8. There we go. We found the postal services. Clearly, legitimately, chat. No way, right? Someone just told me, chat. I looked at the way you could get the code naturally, right? It's by random. Ain't no way, bro. No one. Ain't no way the way you get the code, chat, is entirely by a random encounter grinding, bro. Ugh. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Oh! They explode their head! I'm gonna have to crush your skull in. Patui. Oh! They burned him alive. He's dead forever. I do know, maybe it's his suit that's taking control of his brain. Strange. I actually learned, chat, so like, I did read like comics and like people explained to me off when I was like a kid. Basically the Elson, right, which is what their name, like the office workers, their names are, chat. Basically, if they get too stressed or scared, their heads just explode basically. And they get burnt out basically. Something strange is written on this form. First version, they lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. So basically, when they're too stressed, they just explode into little like giblets, and their heads like pop off. so full of smoke. Their bellies are so full of smoke. Hiking me, bro. Like, I would be full of smoke and be nonchalant about it, too, on top of that. Postal service. Or of... Bro, I could have just got that for free, bro. Me curling my fist up angrily, like, I could have got that for free, man. What the hell, Leon? What the hell, Barry? Ew! The humble but nefarious skeletal mouse, right? The tuberous it's called. Get these mouses out of here. Get out! Oh, they're tanky as hell, actually. Wait. We need to lock in, chat. Hold on. What does this one do? Converted string. Oh, just a hit harder type thing. Oh, this one took our thingy bobber. Die! What does it say? Oh. Oh, so not right now, bro. Like, not right now, man. Like, I know you're stressed out, but die! We're tanky. There we go. I feel like we're so strong as hell, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. All these strangers were written on this. Second version, they are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from the high silver spheres. What'd that mean? Go back down, actually. I saw like a letter over here. I want my lore. Aw, jeez. I don't feel like fighting you right now. Play series right on this for first version. Actually, I read that already. Never mind. I literally just walked back to where we came from. My fault, chat. My fault. Eek! I'm leaving. Wait, it failed? Ouch! Thankfully, they don't hurt too bad, I think. Literally, we're just kind of high-key. Okay, that was going to hurt a lot if we don't kill that immediately. There you go. Hi, Max. Hi. I do Max really slowly right now. We're doing absolutely awesome sauce right now. Oh, don't be poking me, man. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Clean as a whistle. Hey, Frogs, hi. Just clock off. Oh, how was work, by the way? What was actually? I was going to ask you, oh, where do you work at? But I was like, oh yeah, I can't say that. I was like, tell me where you work right now. Oh, wait, I already read that already. I read that already. Dude, get these mouses off of my face right now. Between. Wait, they don't hurt that much. Only 8 damage when you charge up? Chump. My CC! Oh, we got it at the top floor, but hold on. I'm gonna read this right here. What this strange written on this form. 4th version, there are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. So basically there's a bunch of wizards that protect their elements, basically, like elemental wizards and all that. This here in 3rd version, a single big insect whose mandibles split meat. It was right, they just a hot day. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad I work from home because literally, like, bro, I hated working when it was like so like hot. I don't mind working when it's cold. Because people was like, oh, snow, it's terrible while driving. Like, I guess, bro, but it's like, at least you're not like exhausted beyond belief because of the heat. You know what I'm saying? Like high-key, I think literally it's actually way more nonchalant when it's like winter time. My CC! Bro, stop taking our CC. It's not funny. Yeah! We did it! We saved the city! I received. This is in 5th version. 5, like their fingers on hand, their lungs produce primordial smoke. Okay. I guess it kind of high-key explore for just lore, basically. What's up, man? Access to the secret elevator is forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. No, I think that's impossible unless you all have the code. The code for what? The code for what, bro? Wait, is that what the versions are for, chat? Actually, wait, it's probably like the same code we got here, right? Wasn't like... I'm gonna lie, I'm just gonna look at it. I'm like, nah, I don't want to think about that one. Because I don't know where to find the code for that specifically. I think it might be the versions, maybe? But I'm not really sure that's like something I can actually... Hold on, let me attempt. Let me, like, attempt. Hold on. Does it actually, like, help? Hold on. Last version, there are 2 but secret in the zone. Hold on. So it would be... So wait, hold on. It'll be 6. Because it was the... And then it was like 8. And then 1 thing they said, which was the zone. And then it was like... 4... 5 thing, and then I think it might be 2. Oh, okay. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. Oh, okay. Okay, man. Like, you know what? You know, man, the illusion of choice is not real, bro. I'm just gonna kill you, high key, bro. We're just gonna like splatter you against like the pavement immediately. Just to be like. But this guy's actually like the goated final boss, Chad. Like he's actually just gonna straight up kill us instantaneously. Oh, he doesn't hurt that much. Wait. Let me show you this lesson, buckaroo. Yeah! There you go. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere, pal. Hi, Deborah's hi. Where the food I brought? Oh my God, Deborah's hi. There's no food right now. Director's office. Ave. Oh, that's the guy, bro. Scram, you little bastards. This is my zone. You're not welcome here. Oh, he's actually soloing everyone. Out of my sub, you dumbass phantoms. You! It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Dude, don't tell me that. Hubbers puts my hand on your shoulder. It's like a concession stand, man. We're doomed. Be gone! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? And how do you think I should just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you or I'm going to kill you. Hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. Charlie will not stop in Alma. Okay. Me thumbs up in right now. Okay. Thanks, man. Like, I mean, it's fine, man. Like, I just didn't suspect you'd be that aggressive is all, you know what I mean? Let's take 1. Oh, no, it's basement. We just go basement 0. What's up, man? See you later, man. Let me buy something for you, silly man. You got nothing for me. You failed me. I might high-key be goated, chat. Have you guys ever thought about that? That I might be, like, upsettingly goated this game now? Even though I kind of high-key cheated with, like, the game to the secret elevator a little bit. But I think I'm kind of goated. Kicks my feet. Everyone just shaking there like, bro, you cheated, bro, to get inside the... Oh. Cannot leave, okay. Just stab us, like, to death, I guess. Thanks, man. The nefarious ghost, bro. Banner, do something! Oh, there we go. So this is like where we're supposed to. So this is really like where I got through here, and then I need to go downstairs, I think. I dilly darn knew this was the right way. There we go. And then we just go through here, chat. And now, chat, we're gonna probably face D-Dat and complete atomize him, chat. We're gonna literally have the max aura to do so. Alma. Is achievement... Wait, true, actually. If I have a choice to do it, then I'm allowed to do it, basically. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer questions. 2 of them come... Oh. Vienna. Holy Trinity is made out of roses. Alain wears a jersey number 6. How many letters are... How many 3s are there in June? Like the month or the word? It would be... It should be only 2, right? No, 3. How many 3s are in June? What are these? Am I crazy? There's only 3 3s. Chat, we're gonna brute force this, bro. What's this? Oh! Yes. March. June. Wait, hold on, lock in, chat. Hold lock in. The Holy Trinity Sunday. So St. Kevin. So St. Cyril of Jerusalem. And June is 3. So 33. I think will be the right one. So 33 will be the right one. Wait. Yeah, that's a lot of 3s. I'm ready now. Hold on, I forgot. Actually, wait, hold on. Tell me the questions again, because I forgot what your questions are. I forgot. The Trinity made out of roses. Number 8. How many letters are in there in June? Oh, how many 3s are... Oh, we just gotta count them in total. Hold on, unlock in, chat. I'll unlock in. Yes. So... Wait, hold on. I left by accident. Okay, there we go. So it'll be... So Saint Cyril of Jerusalem. So Cyril and Saint Alexander of Jerusalem. Okay. So how many 3s are in June? How many 3s are in June? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, I lost count. Lock in. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I was right with that one. Well, what's the jersey? Keep accidentally pressing 7, not 7, Z by accident. Hold on. Our Lady 1850. So Our Lady of Lourdes 1858. I'm guessing 11 is the jersey name. Hold on. Roses. I think I'm ready, chat. I think I'm ready. Lock in. Two of them came from Jerusalem and... Oh, I didn't know the second part. Blood train means our roses are level 8. How many 3s are in there? 22. And Charles. What? Hold on. Am I just stupid? Like, can we just like on? So we got Cyril, Isaiah Jerusalem. So they come Cyril, right? Jerusalem. What would be the number? So they come to Jerusalem. They came from Horta. Raised Roses. 8. 322. What? Am I just blind? So is it the month of the winds, week 2028 days, 4th of the Sunday of Lent? Let's start Jerusalem first. Saint Joe desire the industry of venom. Alexandra for Jerusalem. Yeah, Naruto, we're playing off right now. We're playing the demo prologue of off right now. Hi, Naruto. Hi. Bye, Max. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Our Lady of Lourdes. 6th Sunday of the year.
Beep boop, son. Beep boop.
Hi, Blue Baby. Hi. Hi, Blue Baby. Hey. Hope you enjoy staying here. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Chat. I think I might be too stupid. Because I can't find what the Jerusalem is, actually. The Jerusalem one. So I might be really stupid right now. Saint Salvador of Horta. Saint Alexander of Horta. Roses. The Holy Trays made out roses. The third. And oh wait. Hold on, I want to mess this up. Hold on, I'm messing this up really quick. Hold on. It doesn't say they have to come from Jerusalem. It has to be like who's the roster from, basically. So that means 2 came from Jerusalem, and 1 came from Horta. So 1 came from Horta. Let me try now. 3rd came from Horta. Let's trim as our roses. Where's the number? Well, it's none of these, I'm pretty sure. 6, 22, 7, and Andre. What? Grabs that Elsa by the shirt. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean I'm wrong? Because it's 7/18. 4th Sunday of Lent, Sunday. And the 3rd came, so 2 of them came from Jerusalem. 1 came from Horta. That was the only like other option. It's 22 3s. It's made out of roses. I feel like I'm getting the lady one wrong, chat. I feel like I'm getting the lady one wrong. Where it came from, Horta. Roses. 8, I'll just use 8, 22, and Jonas. I got it wrong? Okay. Hold on, chat. I have to, like, I feel like I'm missing something. The month of winds. Where's Sunday? Chat, what even is the Alma, like answers to the questions, bro? Am I just like literally comically blind that I just don't get it? Like, what was that get? Like, what am I getting wrong, bro? I don't get it. I don't get it. So it would be, so we got 2 from Jerusalem, and it's Orta or Cyril. By the way, it so has to be Orta. Roses. I guess I'll just go with 4. How many 3s are in June? 2, 22. And it would be, one or more of your answers are wrong. So Kevin, Charles, and his companions on. Yeah, I could. Yeah, personally, I personally didn't know I was getting more than one answer wrong. You know what I mean? That's like, that's my fault. Stupid me. Dude, I'm gonna hurt you bad, Elson. I killed a bunch of your friends, bro. I'm gonna fling you around. What is the? I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do with like the whole like. I don't get it, chat. I don't get it. Wipes tears from my eyes right now. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. So, chat, we're gonna do this together, right? I'm gathering you guys all up right now. We're like all hunched over, leaned over my shoulder right now. All right. So, there's 22 3s, which we counted, and the roses is it's very bolded, highlighted in the Holy Trinity, right? So, they said 2 come from Jerusalem, and Orta's the right one, right? Jersey number, I don't know what the lady's jersey number is. 6? Sunday of the year are late. So I'm guessing it's 6. Alright? So we got that. And then, so it's like Kevin and Orta, Roses, 6, 22. Dude, I'm gonna, I feel like I got all of them right except for the last one. Hold on. Dude, I beg of thee, let me through. It's like if you turn the month of March upside down. You added a... He added a secret question? You! Month of March, 18. Oh, it's 7. Come here. It's 7. What do you mean it's not it? This Elson is doing too good of his job, bro. So if I took the month of March upside down, what would it be? 78? 78? 87. That's oh, okay. And now he fights with me. I've been waiting for this, bro. Come here. I don't care about these bosses attacking me. I'm killing you first, bro. Like, imagine me as like the Wolverine leaping at him right now, chat. That's me right now doing this guy. We're going to kill you. Okay, I'm satisfied. My rage is my bloodlust and my rage is quenched right now. Bro made me had to do all that, and then he killed me like that. Demon, bro. demon character I had to face. That was like the most like hardest thing in this whole entire like game by far. Yeah, give him like the YI Otta like swing up, bro. I leveled up. Hooray! My fingernails are all dirty. Goodbye. I'm here to see D-Dan. D-Dan, yes, of course. Now we're getting the whole Lord D-Dan. He's actually a really good swimmer, probably. You're here at the meat fountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Oh, yeah. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Oh, that must smell rancid, chat. It's just pure copper smell. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. Okay. Okay. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. Scratch your right head. Okay. It's an essential element, the first of 4 elements. I actually do like that they give us like this like world building type aspect, because without meat, people will have nothing to eat and they would devour each other. Master D has an office in the center of the fountains, but no one has ever found it. Generally, Master D only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Where are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Hi, Dust! Oh my god, hi, Dust! Hi! How you doing, Dust? Over this slowly right now. Wait, why are you not VIP, Dust? Hold on. Slash VIP X3. Let's go. Hi, Dust! Hi! Oh, this slowly right now, Dust. Oh, really? Oh, well then. Can you liberate me? What? Bro, I don't want to kill you, bro. I'm gonna have to, like, kill you bad. I got sunburn. Wait, how do you get sunburn, Nutella? I'm just saying, oh, nice. I'm glad you're chilling. We saved the city. I'm just high-key, like, pulverizing these enemies like, to, like, a red mist. He thinks we'll be better now. I don't know, probably. We had flowers that need to be placed in, but oh, that's fair. Bonjour, beepers, in good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. Zachary, I don't trust you, bro. I know what you're gonna do to the internet once you've been released from your containment, bro. I know what's gonna happen to the internet. They bought everything to, like, upgrade everything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're, like, beefed up right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, we are just straight up, like, pure, like, defense and strength right now. We're just gonna, like, pulverize any type of enemy, high key. Let me work. Oh. Sorry, man. I'm sorry for stressing you out. My fault. Patui! Wait, we're right now playing, like, the off, like, whatchamacallit, like, demo right now. And, like, I'm actually so excited for it getting remade, actually. Not remade, but, like, remastered a little bit. Because this is, like, the OG for all, like, RPG games, bro. More specifically for Undertale, like, more specifically. What do we call? Yeah, I'll have to call Pedal. Oh. The Nefarious Duck. 142938. Oh, hell no. They got the, like, the serpents, bro, in the water. We're gonna die. Okay, we're safe. Sorry. For the scare guys, we're gonna get out of here. You don't want me burnt? Well, buddy, I got some news for you. Patui. I think we can just attack these guys normally right here. There we go. We gotta find another onion ring, bro. There probably is, like, some stuff I have to, like, probably specifically do for this one right here. Because, like, there's a lot of swimming, like, spots, so I probably have to, like, do a lot of, like, puzzle making solving skills. Yeah, they're just jumping my onion ring, bro. Leave my onion ring alone. The nefarious, angry, like anti-onion, bro.
Beep boop, son. Beep boop.
Hi, Lord Rocket. Hi. How you doing this with you right now? Hope you enjoy stay here. We saved the city. Guy who did not pay attention to the digit numbers ahead. I'm probably like most off players who did not pay attention to the puzzle, but you just kind of like brute force it. So I can't double tap it again, okay. Bro is not the, I'm just not, bro. I'm just not a reader for these type of things, man. What can I say? You know what I mean? Raise my hands in the air. My fault. Click. Wrong. Oh, wrong way. Whoopsie. Click. 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 Man, I don't know why, but I'm getting major flash game vibes from this game. It's hurting my brain. Oh, itching my brain. Oh, that's fair. I mean, it's itching my brain too. Playing this like literally makes me feel so like high-key comfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I feel so relaxed right now. Yup, King Alec. Yup. Shakes your hand really firmly. You see it, bro. You see it. I'm glad you're a knower of off, bro. Like I feel like most people don't know this game, and I feel like it's like kind of like history is slowly being lost, bro. Because I feel like back in the day, right? Back around the 2000s and all that, this was like everywhere, bro. Like everyone kind of knew what off was. But now it's like basically like fallen off, like from people's like remembering, like brain power. You know what's crazy? I actually never played it, but I was into it. That was the thing. Like I was like into like a lot of like the fan stuff that was like basically going on, like the art, the characters. Like I kind of watched people play it. I actually never played it myself, basically. Now I'm like actually like experiencing it like actually now, for like technically the first time. I just went back to play an old ass Flash puzzle game. It was the puzzle game actually. I probably might remember it, high key. Not knowing this game is like, I agree. Like it's like for example, someone say like, oh, I don't know what Doom is. When you're like over here like, well, Doom was the grandfather of a lot of things, bro. Like I don't think off is like the major grandfather, but it's like technically you could think it's a major grandfather now, because like it inspired off and like many it inspired Deltarune and Undertale and many other games like, forward. You know what I mean? Like it's like so important, you know. Time Fuck by Edmund McMullen, same guy that made. Ooh, was it actually scrumptious? You're in for it. Thank you, Kim. Actually, thank you. I don't know how to actually solve these puzzles, so I just kind of keep brute force them. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I don't click it again. Boom. I just high key. I feel like I don't even know what's like the actual like thing you're supposed to look for when you're trying to solve these puzzles. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bow. Actually, I think you probably have to memorize how like the numbers are like patterned probably. Whoops. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. I guess not like that. Okay. It's been a new growth, so I beat it in like an hour, so it was good. It was as good as I remember. Honestly, I literally like have like a like I've downloaded some like Flash games from like Flashpoint, so I might hikey eventually like do like a full-on like long play of like a bunch of Flash games. Chat, like that is definitely like something I want to really do like eventually. I think a lot of Flash games, unironically, chat, are like so fire in terms of like just fun and design in general and everything. I would be heckin' down to see that. Exactly, right? Like, I really would think people would, like, love to, like, actually just witness their nostalgic games, like, basically returning, you know what I mean? Like, I think there's, like, a certain type of, like... And the thing is, dude, like, I know a lot of people say, like, oh, well, most games kind of were ass back in the day. I mean, it's like, over here, like, well, it's like, bro, like, these are, like, more likely than not, like, teenagers, right? That, like, discovered Flash... and they're trying to make a game off of that. Like, of course it's not gonna be like the most like uberly polished experience, but like the thing is though, like the gameplay was actually decent and fun. Like I feel like that's a lot of things that people forget. Like not everything has to be like the cleanest of clean polish, like a billion graphics, like pitch perfect, right? It just needs to be fun, which I think a lot of people just straight up just forget most of the time, you know? And to me, most Flash games were fun. Some of the best game dev start. Exactly, bro. Which is why, I'm not gonna lie, I still lament to this day, like, you know how like there's like the Library of Alexandria, right? I think Flash being gone from the internet was like the worst thing like ever that could happen, like dead ass. Thankfully we saved most of it, but like what if there's like some Flash games out there, right, that we didn't save, you know what I mean? Like something out there that's like fully gone now because you know it's probably not popular back in the day, you know what I mean? So no one really remembered it or whatever. Generally just, yeah, Flash games were really limited, but I think it added how short and sweet they are. Generally, exactly, like they were short, sweet, they never overstayed their welcome. And whenever they want to go bigger, right, they just get off of Flash. Like I genuinely believe Flash was like the best way for even just showcasing just anything creative. And also it just spices up your websites all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like websites were way more fun, way more everything was just way more with websites. You know what I mean? Like everything was just better. Everything was just okay. Also, this puzzle. I want to lock in Chow on. But like everything was just overall just like better overall, in my opinion. Just cause like I don't know. Like websites are so boring nowadays, chat. Like I kinda high-key miss when lots of things were just kind of like cleaner, I guess. Not cleaner, but like spiced up type thing, you know what I mean? Like that's like the thing that I kinda high-key miss about like just the internet, is when like things were like actually has aesthetics and everything, you know what I mean? Now everything is like so like bland. Oh, that freaking annoys me when folks act like it was dumb. Like, excuse me, exactly, like people forgot that like the fun was a thing in the internet, bro. Like I think people just generally forgot fun is like a thing that's like, you know, a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it just generally is, like, something that a lot of people forget. And, like, the other thing, right? What makes me kind of sad, though, is, like, even if we're getting, like, our old games back, the internet's kind of, like, turning back to its old stuff a little bit. It just won't be the same. And I know a lot of people say, like, well, it's because you got older beepers. But it's like, no, it's like, the old internet was a different experience. Like, like, the hellscape of like, you know, the the corporations were not even close to the internet, right? Like they didn't even know how to use the internet, right? And like now, like it's kind of like everything is kind of like completely like held down with like nuts and bolts and everything, you know what I mean? To the point where it's kind of like, yeah, you just cannot have the old internet like at all. Like you just generally can't. Like you cannot really have that. As people think it's like, oh, it's basically the same thing. No, it's not. Like, it's literally like, I know it's bad, but like, I kind of high-key miss when I was a kid, I would just like literally like scroll through like the, you know, good old-fashioned like YouTube, right? And I just see like the entirety of a movie or something, or like someone's like random hyper interest that makes no sense, right? And exactly the ads and everything, like, I just kind of high-key miss, and even like, when YouTube just advertises the animations too, for sake social media return to BBS and IRRC, I miss the old YouTube too, and I don't like, and I'm gonna argue this right now. This is like the beepers like highest degree hot take. I'm thankful that people could make this into a career. I'm thankful that people could like do this and that with it, right? But the only thing that I'm not thankful about is that the average Joe experience is completely gone. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, "People, what do you mean by like the average Joe experience?" Like, the fact that like every VTuber, right, and every like person, right, every content creator is like a business. Like, They have, oh, we have our own managers. We have like a whole team of editors. We have like everyone working under us, which is like fine, right? Like it's not an unheard of concept. Because, you know, Smosh and all that, they definitely had a lot of people help them make their skits later on, right? But being an average... What is this? Oh, where's that bar? Oh, I just follow the music. But let me actually stand outside so I can do my rant really quick. Well, my spiel. But, like, being someone who's just, like, a one-man team, which was kind of, like, a very common thing back in the day. Like, all the animations you saw, chat, were usually done by one person or, like, their other friend, right? But, like, and here's the thing. Things are way more quality. I will never deny that. Things are way more quality. But it's, like, it's so rough. And there's a reason why so many people don't really continue on doing content creation. Because it's, like, it's stressful, right? Like, if you try to do everything by yourself, you're gonna be overwhelmed by default, right? Like, imagine, chat, like, I edit stuff myself, I 3D animate my stuff myself, but imagine on top of that, chat, I try to 3D model by myself, and I also, like, try to consistently post across social. It's like, that's too much, right? That's not feasible or plausible in a healthy manner, right? Because the reason, and you might be saying, well, people's always done that before. Well, it's like, it's just the interval needed to, like, you know, keep up with the machine, I like to call it, is way too aggressive and so, like, unhealthy that the average Joe, right, has to, like, work really, really absurdly hard. And don't get me wrong, everyone works hard in their own way, right? It's just that I feel like since we reached the point where, like, everyone has to eventually become, like, their own entity business, the human connection, the art, and, you know, the natural, like, homey feel that we get from, like, old YouTube videos are kind of gone. Because, like, I think it's because we all know how much teams are behind, like, a video, right? Like, I personally appreciate it, right? But it's like, it kind of loses that feeling of, like, ooh, perfect, like, you know, type feeling to it. Like, it's like, wow. Because it's like, because when I first started, chat, I didn't have anyone to really go to for anything, really, for, like, a while. Like, a while. And I'm thankful now that I have basically, like, have my own group that I kind of go to for, like, either 3D models, art assets, whatever, right? But it's great, but it's also, like, and it's just, I personally enjoy it, right? Like, that's one thing I need to specify. I enjoy doing that a lot. Like, I love creative stuff in general, but it's like, eventually, let's say you gotta, like, let's just do a massive shot of, like, jump, right? Let's say you're, like, ISO speed level, whatever, like, something super huge, right? You need to eventually get, like, something, right? You need to eventually get a manager for all that. You personally cannot be doing all the crazy stuff you're doing by yourself. So you need to get editors eventually, managers, just to keep up with the flow, right? Or even, like, how content now, like, I think content is better now, but I think it's really bad with how, like, hold on, I'm listening. But it sucks now, because, like, have you guys noticed how, like, most content, chat, is people flexing their wealth? Like, okay, we're gonna do 50K steak versus $1 steak. Or, I took my wife to $100K date. And it's like, cool. Man, this really just feels like just money spreads at this point, you know what I mean? Like, cool, man. Yeah, it's so cool. I personally am thankful that video essays are becoming popular, because at least I know for a fact that comes, like, a lot of process, time, skill, etc., etc. And, like, don't get me wrong, the editors for the videos for those type of videos that do the 50K thing are absorb really well, right? Exactly. I bought 100 islands and make people fight for it. It's like, cool, man. That's so cool. And even the only one that I generally like, I'm willing to just say, the only one I generally like as a content creator is, like, Queso, just because, like, he literally just, like, does, like, and I don't watch his content. I rarely watch any, like big streamer content or just content in general sometimes. But, like, I like Queso just for the fact is he's just playing games, bro. Like, he's not, like, he could easily probably do, like, I made 1,000 people fight for, like $1 billion or something. Like, he could easily do that or whatever, right? But it's like, he's just a guy playing games, being loud, being funny, whatever. To me, that's, like, the essence of content creation right there. Like, the fact that content creation is trying to strive to try to be like Hollywood is where I feel like it's missing the plot, in my opinion. Like, sure, you could be Hollywood quality. We should strive for that. But being like Hollywood is where, like, I'm kind of like, eh. What I don't get is why get out of your norm when it makes it's because, like, it's min-maxing in the end of the day, right? Think about this, right? Like, that's why those money YouTube channels do really well, is because corporations want to get a piece of that, right? Because they're like, oh, they're doing a money challenge. If I give them 110K, they have to advertise my product, and they will, like, and then I'll put my ads on the video and everything, right? That's why, like, for example, which, by the way, I feel like no one talks about this, but, like, Mr. Beast literally had a manifesto, bro. Like, he literally had a manifesto of, like, what makes a good YouTube video. And his whole thing is not about making a good video, it's about making a profitable video. What makes a profitable video? It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be bad. What's the most profitable we can make a video? And I'm like, that is currently the spearhead of YouTube. And he's doing well because he's making the algorithm loving it, right? And to me, that's like where I feel like the corporatization of YouTube and just the internet in total automatically, like, and here's the thing, I don't mind what people do. I don't, like, the thing is, I don't mind it. It's just that I'm aware that, like, Beast and all that stuff kind of basically formulated this, like, money spread, money culture that we have in content creation, right? And don't get me wrong, if I become full-time content creator, right, fun is definitely important, but money is also important, right? So I never blame anyone for chasing the bag, right? But it's like, I feel like fun has, like, left the sphere. Like, I feel like a lot of people forget why they actually got into content creation a lot of the time. Hikey, best way to be a video game creator is be variety, since if you try to branch out, hits there and miss with fans. Actually, for me, it's a little bit different, actually. I actually one-trick TF2. Like, it was a running joke with my old viewers, which I'm kind of glad they got filtered out, because I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. TF2 fans are not the greatest sometimes. Like, I love TF2, but having the TF2 community was a little bit, guys, right? But, whatchamacallit. I actually believe, Tubbers, the best way for a content creator to do is get like a thing that you're known for, and then slowly introduce new things a little bit. You actually are a good viewer. Thank you, Nutel. You actually are. Yeah, like, I just want to have fun. If you make money, that's cool, but you shouldn't, like, that. Exactly. Like, I'm okay with, like, also, chat, ads gonna start in 5 minutes, so we can just keep yapping, and then, like, once the ads are over, we'll actually play the game. My fault for yapping, but I mean, like, for me, right, if I was full-time, I will still have fun as my aspect, but I definitely want to make money if I want to do full-time. That's why, like, I never blame anyone who wants to min-max the bag, because, you know, life tough. And, like, content creation is the most, like, finicky thing ever. And, like, it's so easy to get the rug pulled under you, and you just immediately, like, fail. You know what I mean? Like, you could have the most stablest job ever, and have the most unstable job immediately afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, I do think content creation is easy once you make it, but it's hard to keep it, I think. Unless you're so big to the point where, like, I think, Chad, here's my true beavers of, like, you truly made it. If you're able to take a break for, let's say, like, 5 months, right? Come back better than ever, like, everything gets better than ever, or nothing really changed. That is what I decided to, like, think, yeah, this is where you truly made it, you know what I mean? There's a point where content creators become too big to fit. Exactly. If you reach that point, to me, that's what you truly made. Because I actually have friends, right, that are, like, full-time, right? And, like, if they take a break, chat, like, I've seen it. Their revenue is gone. Like, it's not gone, but, like, let's say you make, like, I won't say their exact number of the revenue, because that's evil, I feel like. But, like, let's say they make, like, 10K a month. right? They take a break, come back, they make only 2K that month. That's scary. And the thing is, they didn't take a break long. They took a week break. A week. And that's like scary. Like, that is so scary that they could drop from that to that. Like, that's like horrifying. And that's why, like, I always tell people, like, when you get a content creation, you're not here for the money, bro. Like, you're just not. If you're here for the money for content creation, you choose the wrong occupation. 100%. Because even if you got all that money, you know what actually eats you quicker than anything than not having money? Your happiness. Like, we all seen it, chat. We've seen many content creators crash out constantly. It's because they did stuff for the money. And sure, you might be financially stable, but you're going to lose your job and your sanity by the end of it, most likely than not. You know what I mean? Like, that is like the thing I always like follow to the end of my days, chat. Do what you like. Make things work. Is my 2 rules I made when I started content creation. And that's the rules of old. That is literally advice I've had when I was a little kid from like a YouTuber like long ago I watched. I don't think they YouTube anymore. Because, you know, they literally stopped because they're like, I'm bored of this, I'm leaving. Like, which, hey, he followed his morals, bro. He followed his morals. And, like, literally, you know, just do what you like, you know what I mean? Like, just do what you want, man. Like, it's just, like, it's a simple phrase, but genuinely, if you think about it for your day-to-day life, chat, there's a lot of things you can be like, do I really need to put up with this? Do I really need to do this? Etc., etc. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, I want to be a full-time creator, but it's hard to be committed. Yeah. That's why, like, whatchamacallit, a lot of the time, Nutella, if you want to be, like, a full-time artist or a full-time creator, like, most creators nowadays sometimes do commission work on the side because, like, you know, that at least that's more stable. It's just more of, like, you have to get someone to actually go for it. Now, imagine that people get banned for a week. Twitch doesn't. Exactly. When you get banned on Twitch, that's why, chat, I'm thankful that I'm partner. I'm thankful that I, like, stream. I love streaming. But even though if YouTube is like very finicky and evil a little bit, I feel like the pursuit for YouTube is way more safer. Because at least when YouTube bans you, I'm being honest with you, like, I know there's a lot of people out there who are going to be like, Beepers is so wrong. But if YouTube bans you, they kind of got a decent reason. Slightly decent reason. Like, it's not a majorly good reason, but it's a decent reason. Get what I'm saying? Like, it's a decent reason as to why they, like, ban you most of the time. And most of the time, if it's not a good reason, like, sure, you will lose time and all that stuff, but at least you will more likely not gonna repeal that, you know? And, like, YouTube's more consistent, you know, the whole shebang. But I'm getting off of tangent. But yeah, basically, I just generally believe content creation and the internet has changed so much to the point where, like, I generally believe that the only way we can go back to, quote-unquote, the more human connection, the human experience, and, like, the very organic feeling of, like, the internet, it's not really gonna happen. But there's definitely people out there that definitely, like, you know, follow the tales of old. I wouldn't agree. They have been more automaton folks have been banned for actually banging him. Yeah, for sure. But, like, for me, how I view it, Tigris, is, like, kind of, like, at least with Twitch, right? Like, at least when YouTube, that's why there's, like, whole agencies around YouTube, right? To help you with that. Which, by the way, kind of adds to the point where, like, I said, like, man, you cannot be an average Joe anywhere. But it at least, like, whatchamacallit, after the ad break, by the way, chat, we'll just continue, like, doing the whole thing. But it actually adds, like, more. It actually adds more to my point of, like, okay, we always need, like, every company with us, bro. Like, you cannot be an average Joe. You gotta have, like, all this support. And I know there's gonna be so much, like, people, like, arguing, like, hey, Beepers, there's like a bunch of people who, like, quote unquote, didn't need a company or anything, right? And it's like, yeah, true. But have you looked at their circumstances, though? Like, do they have a lot of free time and they have an absurdly well-paying job? Are they rich? Are they... Like, there's so much factors, because and here's, like, I'll wait till the ad break ends, chat, to say my ultimate truth nuke, like, thing that's gonna end this whole conversation, so we can continue playing off. But, I was gonna say it right now. I want to say it because, like, I feel like a lot of people don't realize this a lot of the time. But whatchamacallit. But yeah, like, I just overall enjoy content creation immensely. Like, I have friends in this chat who know how much I do just to, like, just do stuff. Because I personally love doing it. Like, I know Saku, my mod/friend, the, whatchamacallit. He knows a lot how much I yap about content creation because I think it's, like, the most funnest thing ever. Makes me always happy to just do it no matter what it is, whether it be positive, negative, whatever. The whole experience to me is like a fun experience, right? But, whatchamacallit. Also, let's wait patiently, chat, while the people come back from ads, actually. Hold on. I'm kind of glad that I'm able to see when ads are going to happen than, like, just not knowing. You know what I mean? This actually feels, like, way better than me not knowing. Chat, just listen to music and chill. I know someone who quit their full-time job the minute they hit partner. Exactly, like, I hit partner and I'm still keeping my job, bro. Hey guys, Strappy, hi. Wait, what did you see in the aquarium, Strappy? We're right now doing like rant and all that stuff. We're just talking about like the internet and content creation and all that stuff. You know, the whole shebang. But what did you see in the aquarium? I welcome back, King. But I'm waiting for like all the ads to be over because it says 30 seconds of ads left. Hold on, because I want to say the one last thing to kind of like bundle up this whole conversation, to kind of like I'll get to my point, but it's gonna be like something I need to wait for. Hold on, because I don't want to continue on and like people be like, man, I'm missing the beepers talk, bro. Throws like the rock at the screen. So many things. Sharks, jellies. Ooh, damn. Wait, what kind of barbecue you got, actually? Okay. Chat. You know what the biggest thing I hate about VTubing? And I don't say this often because I actually love VTubing. I think it's amazing. I actually don't like the word talent. And you might say, Beepers, what do you mean? Like, these people, like, there's some VTubers who can sing. There's some VTubers who can draw, whatever, right? I feel like talent is a word that I always hated before VTubing anyway. I feel like there's skilled people. There's skilled creators. There's skilled people in general, right? But the idea of talent to me is like, what's talent? Like, what's talented of this content creator who just reacts videos? What's the talent of that? Oh, talent of this, talent of that, right? For me, and here's like my truth nuke about like what sums up content creation and everything as a whole. If everyone had the same amount of resources as like, let's say you have infinite amount of time, infinite amount of resources, I think everyone could be talented. If everyone, if everyone here in this chat and this internet, everywhere, just had a lot of free time and a lot of like money, I think quote unquote they could be talented. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, maybe people go argue, well, beepers, that does not mean anything, right? Like, it's like there's definitely some people who are really talented. And don't get me wrong, I love when people can sing. I love when people draw, when people do that, but I just feel like there's, like, for example, I'm willing to name drop Kai Cenat, right? Is Kai Cenat talented? No. I think, for me personally, he is talented in terms of, like, he's very skilled at talking, entertaining, right? Is he hardworking? For streaming, yeah, he streams a lot. Like, a lot, right? But I feel like it's downgrading the billions of other people who work for him, though. Like, does he make the backgrounds he has set up? No. He has a whole team of people that set up those backgrounds for him. Does he edit his own videos? No. He has all those people editing for those videos for him. Does he do the music he makes? No. He has people make music for him. The animations? No. The art? No. So then it's like, so he streams. Okay, that is still a lot of work. Streaming has its own level of work, because, you know, talking for hours on end, chat, that is not what everyone can always have, right? That's what I learned, is that not everyone can talk or yap as much, right? But if you strip all that away from Kai Cenat, and then he will just be a guy who streams and talks a lot. And that's disingenuous, right? Because it's like me being like, okay, if you strip away me, right, I'm just a guy who talks. You know what I mean? Like, I can only edit, and that's kind of it. You know what I mean? Like, if you remove the VTuber model and everything, I'm just a guy who talks and edits, right? But the fact that people consider Kai Cenat hardworking, I feel like it's fair, but also unfair at the same time. Because it's like, okay, well, he has the money to pay for all those people doing that stuff for him. I feel like it's so disingenuous to say, yeah, he is truly hardworking. And, you know, hard work could always, like, be determined from, like, you know, everyone's level, right? But it's like, if we do based on, like, oh my god, Kai Cenat is so hardworking and talented. Like, all his streams he does is so cool. Like, I love when he had this, like, cool Elden Ring background. I'm like, that ain't Kai Cenat. That is someone he hired to do. That person's hardworking. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I always do when I'm in conversation about that. Like, people be like, oh, Kai Cenat's so hardworking. I'm like, no. He is, but you mentioned his backgrounds. He didn't make those backgrounds. He hired someone to do that. Oh, but I also like his video. No. He did the streams for those videos, but someone edited that. Like, a whole team of editors edited that. You know what I mean? That's why I talk about the average Joe experience, right? Is because it seems like a lot of people, it's not a one-person team anymore. And that's fine. To me, that is fine to happen. And I'm glad it happened, because that means people can make, you know, a career off of this. Makes more jobs for people to do, etc., right? But I just feel like it's so... That's why I don't like the word talent. You know what I mean? Like, I met people who are talented. I love Alpine Showtime. I know they hate being called, like, you know, used as an example. But, like, Alpine Showtime, amazing art. They make amazing art. They make everything themselves. They're so freaking skilled, right? And, like, and that's, like, the thing about it is like, those type of people are so far in between just because, like, it's a lot of work. Like, and the thing is, Alpine doesn't post often, right? Or whatever. So it's like, imagine if they have to post often while making all those crazy stop motion models they do. And on top of the art, on top of the sound mixing, editing, all that stuff, right? It's a lot of work. And that's why, like, that's why, I don't know. I will never just use the word talent. I think everyone could have the same level of, like, whatchamacallit, everything, is if you have time and money. You know what I mean? And if you have the skills and the time, like, it works like this. If you're very skilled and you have the time, then you could definitely do it. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's content creation is a journey. Everyone is. And that's why, like, I personally think I'm very happy of how everything is. But I'm also saying the only thing I'm not happy about is the capitalization of it as a business and everything. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that is, like, one thing I find a little bit unfortunate about content creation. Is that everything is kind of corporatized and businessized to the point where, like, the average Joe experience is gone. Now let's play off. When I get in a tangent, chat, I just keep on going like a particle accelerator. My fault. I wish you a good day, my ubiquitous companion. Before long, you will have admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape of the zone. And keep in mind, chat, I'm not speaking gospel. This is, like, my opinion. Basically, TLDR, do what you love, have fun, and your content creation is a journey. There was a game? Yeah, I didn't know either, bro. You seem bewildered by the singular architecture of this place. If that's so, you must really learn to concentrate. So as to clearly distinguish between opportunities afforded by you at every corner of this labyrinth. Next time, you young drunkard, you might linger at the threshold of the decision a little longer before leaping through one of these trap doors. I enjoy your truth. Thank you. Yeah, basically, like, music. To the audio chat. This is exactly the one place where you should never apologize for. Oh, thank you, Will. Thank you. Oh, heartburn. Ooh. Oh. The enemies actually scared me with the scallop. gotta say though, there's one thing that I feel like I'm so happy about in terms of the content creation too. I think I'm happy for my friends, kicks my feet. Like I love a lot of my friends, high key. Especially like even just also just meet people in general, like you guys and like just people in general. I think it's always like what the fun part about everything is, to be honest with you. Just seeing people, bro. Good luck in. Here. Okay. It's here. Here. We made it! We saved the city! Exactly, Tigger. I got into it just because like I like making stuff. And when VTubing was a thing, I was like literally floating toward that shit like a pie, bro. I was like, bro, I love robots. I'll be a robot. Score! High fives myself. Yes, bro. Chat, final boss. You! By the Queen's 1,000 faces, are you crazy or you're just completely stupid? What part I'm gonna kill you you didn't understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane.
Mods.
I'm the Guardian Zone 1. It's nothing without me. Yeah, I don't like gaming by myself. I want to make friends and play with them and be exactly, bro. What mental? Oh, I'm the one who will purify this world. And you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. Wait, he's slaying with you. Won't taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'll carve this insufferable grin clean out of your face. Wait, he's kind of slaying with it, Chad. You see his hand? He's kind of slaying with it. Patui. Poison him, Alpha. Poison him. Ooh, that poison hurt. This music actually got hidden though, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Average June slay, exactly, bro. Slay what you wanna slay. Ooh. Oh, we got hit that. We got hit that immediately. Get that out of here. We're gonna die. Oh, no, we're fine actually. Wait. Yeah, the music actually is kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love D-Dance design so much, chat. Like, I just love Off's design so much. Next time when Off actually comes out, I hikey should get like a Beepers Off design. Would that be fire? Like Beepers and Off like this. Oh, that'd be sick actually. Holy chat. Yeah, I think there's another Toby song, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I feel like I'm actually like beating the crap in right now. Oh, we're asleep. Wait. Wake me up, help! The music will give me a lot of comfort during dark times. Oh yeah, 100% the same with me too. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we need to kill that bubble. Eek! So kill that chat bubble now, bro. We're gonna die. I'm charging up. Hold on. Use objects. Yeah, I can hear like the little bone trouser too. Yeah, I heard people talk about like he literally like 808 Toy Funk's added like basically papyrus, bro. Have passed. It is hasty. I feel like the battle is a little bit easier though. Am I crazy? I never played Off, but I feel like when I watch people play this game, I feel like they took a little bit longer time with D-Dan. Maybe I'm just that goated. Who knows? Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die! Oh! Defended against that, bro. Eek! Poison again. Beaver abuse. I did grind a little bit. That's true. I might be a little bit like tanky for this a little bit. Yeah. Not the chronic migraine, bro. Wake him up. There we go. Batter, we're gonna purify him, bro. Not kill them or anything. Wink. Need some of that. That there. Poison again. Ouch! Yeah, we gotta get rid of that chat bubble, bro. Patui. Bro, you need to stop putting batter to sleep, bro. TSPMO. And D-Dan's high-key tanky, bro. He be taking so long with... Oh, wait! Oh, we're fine. Heal myself. I'm waiting until Batter wakes, so that means like you can use this healing thing on the whole team. There we go. Heal himself. There we go. Oh. We saved the city! Good job, Alpha! 3,000 HP, now level 6. The batter can now use Run with Raise. Alpha loaded, now level 6. Is this a joke? I lost? Lost? You're defeated, D-Dan, Guardian of the First Zone. This land is now pure. Baby, bro. I like playing with toys. Fuck you, I hope you die. That didn't start well. The art has been found, D-Dan. Thank you for playing the prologue. You will be in the. They say you'll be able to continue your save in the full version. Chat. Worth, bro. Now turn the switch out. Oh yeah, my fault. I just pulled like the lever, like a bow. Just immediately shuts down. That was literally fire. They literally cooked with that prologue, and like, to be fair though, it probably is like literally just the same thing, but it still was fire though, chat. I actually absurdly enjoyed it. Actually, finally being able to actually play off is like so sick. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to you, I might high key literally get like an off design, not 3D model, because you know, I don't know, like, you know, that's probably not gonna be done by the time off comes out, but I definitely want to get PNG for off and just like have that in the corner chat. That'd be fire, right? Like a little off design and everything. D-Dan kind of looks like the Katama for chat. Oh yeah, I do see it actually. Do it all magic. Yes, bro. Like, I literally love off chat. And I'm so glad that it's been so long because I don't remember anything about the story. Only like important characters and such, but like I don't know anything about the story, chat. I'm so excited to actually play it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't wait for August. It's gonna be so fire. A scribbly napkin sketch will go hard for you. Yeah. Like, that'll be awesome. Oh, that's a bring me up. Oh my god, hi! I haven't seen you since like. Wait, to be sure you're the right one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I haven't seen you since Balloon SMP, bruh. A billion years. Hello. Oh my god, hi, bud, hi. Oh, they can swallow you right now. Bam, bam. Yeah, I feel like the thing is, I think I could get a 3D model in the style of off, actually, chat. Like, I think that's actually the most, like, feasible thing ever, I think, the more I think about it. I'm thinking, hold on. Oh yeah, you did dip when it was Voice of the Void. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, you dipped when it was like kind of like when I did like briefly Voice of the Void. Yeah, I remember that actually. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like you want to like look around a little bit. Looks around, scratching my head a little bit. Let me see. Hold on. I'm immediately looking at my list right now, bro. I'm like over here, like, let's see who we got. Who can we work with me right here, huh? Cracks my knuckles. Plus, I love off so much, so it's like I gotta give it service. You know what I mean? Like I gotta give it the full service it deserves, like a billion percentile. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, you wise guys, huh? Bam, bam. Wait, on that note though, chat, I wanted to play Funger, but Heike, I need to work out some because I need to set up like I need to set up like a video edit for the birthday stream and all that stuff. So that's gonna probably take a little bit, but this was a blast. And sorry for the big spiel at the end. If anything, it was good that I did that big spiel at the end, chat, because we got to like yap and enjoy things basically together, guys. As family. Puts my hand on your shoulder. As family. Well, is that your right on a raid right now? Who's on right now? Who up? Don't leave, by the way, chat. Don't leave. Grabs you by your shoulder. Don't leave. Let's see. Who up? Oh, Moon is on, actually. Let's raid Moon again. Because whatchamacallit, Moon is a really awesome sauce individual. They do art. They do all that stuff. And also, wait, what are they doing right now? Hold on. Chat, you guys heard me yap for like a billion years, bro. Go meet someone else who also yaps for a billion years also, actually. I'm currently playing Bloodstained because it's basically my backup for a while. It's way too fun. I encourage. Wait, I should actually like look that up actually eventually. Thank you, Vidrick, for the like the whatchamacallit recommendation. What's the recommendation? Scratch my head. Come on, chat. But yeah, thank you guys so freaking much for coming on the stream. It was an absolute blast hanging out with all you guys playing off, yapping about, doing the whole shebanging, But if whatchamacallit, if you guys want to keep up to what I do here, my socials, and also use my Discord server, that means you guys know whenever I go live, whenever I'm like posting a video, whenever I'm having like a joyous time, yada yada jazz jazz. If you guys want to know whenever I go live and all that, definitely join the Discord server. That means you guys could talk with me, talk with my community, hang out, vibe out, be joyous as hell. You know what I mean? Oh no, I haven't made someone stop playing a game for like hour because I asked about what? But yeah, what would be the raid message, chat? It was off the chain. No problem, Strabby. No problem at all. We'll probably stream. We're gonna stream super long on my birthday. Like it's gonna literally be like a billion year stream, basically. So, but we'll be streaming on the 15th, chat, on 12 p.m. CST until like 11 p.m. So literally, we're gonna be streaming for like quite some time now, chat. But yeah, use that if you have my emotes. If you don't have my emotes, on. Use this if you don't have my emotes. When is your birthday? Well, my actual birthday is on the 16th, but we're doing a birthday stream on the 15th. I think I spend time with you guys, my community and all that stuff, and hang out, right? Before, like, on my actual birthday, I'll be busy, But yeah, love you all. Bye-bye, bye-bye.